Hello and welcome to Mr. Lisp in Progress. I am your host, Mr. Lisp. And first and foremost, I want to say the weather is glorious. It is absolutely glorious. Please stay hydrated, stay in the shade when you can, and make sure you put on some sun cream. Please put on your sun cream. Anyway, on to the topic. Today, I'm going to be talking about opinions. And opinions carry so much weight but mean nothing. I'm going to repeat that again. Opinions carry so much weight but mean nothing because it's not factual. It's only an opinion. It's a thought. It's someone's belief at a time or their perspective at a time. But opinions can change. People's thoughts can change. And for myself, this has literally just dawned on me. I've always understood that our opinion's an opinion, but I've only said it very loosely. But I've taken people's opinions and I've taken my opinion and held it as it was a fact. And it really wasn't. And it's not. It's just my opinion. Because there's many things I've said, and now as I've got older, my perspective has changed. I've looked at life in a different aspect. I've grown. My opinion from that point is not the same as it is now. So it was never factual. And I've probably had arguments and debates over something that I don't believe I stand by now, which is very comical when we look at it, because many people, many of us, our arguments or disagreements with one another is based on an opinion, not a fact. It's an opinion. And I don't know, like the penny dropped for myself a couple of days ago. It really did drop for myself a couple of days ago when I was speaking to an individual and they stated something and I was like, okay, why would you say that? And it made me actually question why they would make that comment. And something within me didn't want to react. I didn't need to voice what I needed to say. And it wasn't a thing of, I didn't have to challenge it, want to challenge it. I just understood. I understood that that's where you're at. That's where you're at, and that's where your opinion is always going to be. I'm not going to waste time, energy, trying to convince you that my opinion is correct, because it's not. It's only an opinion, because someone else is going to come and see something from a different point. And when I looked back at the whole conversation, I felt proud within myself, and it was like, I had to stop myself from having a 45-minute rant over nothing. That's protecting my peace. And that's something I'm looking to do more. It's about protecting my peace. And I would just like every one of you, the heat, tongue-tied, everything's got me, each and every one of you, to try and protect your peace. That's all we can do. So sometimes when you look at, are you going to get into a debate with somebody? Do you really need to? Is your opinion really needed? Do you need to go into that comments and put what you need to say? What are you going to gain from that? Because again, your opinion may be factual to you, but it may not be factual to somebody else. Your opinion may change. You might look back on something, 10 years ago, 10 years later, and be like, why did I even write that? But you were standing on it at that present time. I'm not saying don't voice your opinion, because, this is who we are. We are unique individuals. We have our opinions, we have our thoughts, and we are there to express them. But it's for us to understand that everyone has an opportunity to express. And I think this is what social media has really shown us, is that everyone has an opinion. Some are jumping on the bandwagon, some are just out here to troll, some are here to be comical. But everyone here that has an opinion, we're all born to have an opinion. It doesn't mean it's factual, doesn't mean it's correct, doesn't mean it's right for each and everyone. So, and without going into it, obviously, this is like when it goes to religion. Many people have different opinions to religion, but why do we have so much? Religion is supposed to be about peace, unity, love, higher powers, but why can we not have any unity amongst us within ourselves? If we've got similar common goals, we may not be the exact same thing, but our beliefs are similar. Why can't we have some sort of unity? It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. The topic they're arguing about is supposed to be the most loving, nurturing, caring thing, but we can't have that on the surface level. And it just shows us our opinions really don't matter. It really, really don't. Anyway, what's your guys' thoughts and opinions? Let me know. Again, opinions and opinion. Feel free to voice it. Feel free to voice it. It's yours. You can voice it. And this, I think, what we should be able to understand. We should be able to voice our opinions without feeling that we have to fit in, or I better not say that because I might rub somebody up the wrong way. It's an opinion. That's all it is. If it's an honest opinion, then yeah. If you're just saying it to troll someone, to wind them up, or to goad them, then it's pointless. It's pointless. But if your opinion is something, and you might not think it's the norm, it doesn't have to be, because it's yours. I would love to, read some of your opinions, and depending on what comes up within the comments, hopefully I can make a next video based on it. So like, comment, and subscribe, and please check out another video. One will be there, or one will be there. All right, Mr. Lisp out.